What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today, we're gonna be fishing. Nothing new around here. However, I do have something special that I'm gonna be throwing today. This is the brand new G-Craz G-Crazy. This bait was designed by my buddy Marshall, who you guys may know better as the Homeless Fisherman. This is his first signature bait with G-Craz, and I'm very excited to have my hands on it. You guys may have seen this bait in some of my photos on Instagram, and I was fishing it on the worm bomb technique, but now, today, I'm gonna be throwing it on a Nico rig. So right now I have it on a 5mm band. It doesn't really matter what band you use, just use any Nico worm band thing. I have the Owner Finesse Sniper Weedless size 1 hook on there. And then on the flat end of the worm, I'm just running a little nail weight. You can't see it because it's jammed in there, but it's in there. So despite this worm being 18 inches in length, as you can see, it is very long. It is also very, very light. So it was hard for me to figure out a way to throw it, but I dug around my gear, I made it work, threw a big old nail weight in there, and now I can finally fish it on the Nico rig. It's kind of crazy for me being like relatively new to taking fishing more serious and seeing Marshall with this idea, and a few months later it is a real bait that I have in my hands right now that is being sold almost everywhere, and it's like it's selling out really quick. It's very nice to see. I'm very proud of him, but we gotta test if it really works, all right? Because I have no experience with this bait. Actually, I lied, hold on. Because an 18-inch worm is a little bit intimidating. I see why people would be a little bit skeptical, but I am here to confirm that the G-Crazy from G-Craz is the greatest worm on the planet. And there is nobody that will stop me from proving that. And on the swim bait rod, we got the Tyrant 8. I've never caught a fish on it, so I kind of just want to do that today. Maybe find a big one. I don't know. It is starting to rain though, so I'm gonna put the camera down. But yeah, let's get to fishing. All right, our second one of the day, but I didn't have the GoPro on for the first one. Look at his tail. Look at his tail. That's crazy. Poor guy. Get out of here. On the G-Crazy Nico rig. This bait is awesome. I like this bait. It's pretty easy to fish. 18-inch worm. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Big one. Oh my gosh. Let's go, dude. Okay. What did I just catch, dude? Gorgeous bass on the G-Crazy Homeless Fisherman signature worm. Look at it. Oh my gosh, that is so sick. Let's go, dude. Alrighty, so we just found an absolute brute on the G-Crazy. That is a big fish. I would assume she's right around 4.5, 5 pounds, somewhere in that range, but on the G-Crazy, it works, guys. Simple as that. She put up such a good fight. She was pulling really hard. Such a beautiful fish too. I mean, super bright. That's so sick. Gorgeous fish on the G-Crazy. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Probably a 5-pounder. That's so sick. All right, here she is. We got her unhooked. She was just barely hooked, but stayed pinned anyway. That hook is very good. Come here. There she goes. That is so sick. So, I have known about this bait for a while, and I actually fished it when I was in Austin during that trip that I took over the summer, but I'd never fished it on a Nico rig before, so I had to wait for them to drop, and then I got all the terminal for it, and here it is. And this thing is crazy. I mean, y'all have seen it. You just reel into them and they just get hooked. I don't get it. Just 18 inches of nonstop action that drives the fish crazy. Hashtag ad. Okay guys, so I just caught that big one, and I only brought one G-Crazy. I don't know why, but this worm is about to rip, and I'm very, very sad. I have like a pack at my house. I just didn't bring it, and I don't know why. So I'm kind of sad about that. I'm hoping it doesn't rip anytime soon. I'm hoping I could catch at least a few more fish on it. I'm gonna try and mend it and see if that works. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Alrighty, so I think the G-Crazy mending is actually going pretty solid. You can't really see it, but it is mending together. I see it. And I don't know what it is about this lake in specific, but oh my gosh, there's a giant spider. How did I not see that spider? Oh my gosh. I guess we're gonna have to coexist because I'm not moving out from under this dock. At this lake in specific, they seem to love the longworm. I don't know what it is, but I've caught pretty big fish here on the Kinku, on the G-Crazy. I don't know what it is about this lake, but they love the longworm. So being able to fish the Nico rig G-Crazy here is perfect. This is the best place to throw it. Wow. Little guy. Littlicious guy. G-Crazy! Let's go. Oh, the worm is longer than the fish. Still got hooked though. That's proof for those of you that have a concern about the hookup ratio. Not an issue. I promise it's not an issue. Look. You want to know how my G-Crazy got these scars? Knowles, they're schooling on like crazy. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me dead, unfortunately.
You caught it right. Like Connor's such a fire lake. If you ever get the opportunity, it's trip of a lifetime. That's the best lake in all of the
Is it really?
100%. Dead cars.
You guys are just giving away the spots like that. I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to catch a G-Crazy fish right here. I'm gonna give y'all a demo when I get there. Oh wait, you're fishing two on a Nico rig together? That's dive. Oh wait, I'm getting bit. Okay, look, so. Hold on, wait. Is she still on? Yes, okay, look, so you open your bail. Right, look, you let him run with it. As you can see. Hold on, let me put my phone down. Oh, what the f, dude? Bro, this is the only G-Crazy I have on me. Ah! Guys, the G-Crazy dream is dead. I'm trying to work something out right now. I don't know where my Nico rig tool went. I can't find it, but that's it. The G-Crazy dream is dead. It's over. Guys, look at this worm. So our G-Crazy broke, so we're throwing this bright worm now. This is the, oh, it got me there. Now we're throwing the G-Craz Bellow Stick 5.8. This is pink lemonade, Marshall signature color. This bait is so good. All right, I love it. They have an 8-inch, they have a 5.8. I think they have a 4.8 as well. I've only fished the 5.8 and the 8-inch, and I love them both. So we're gonna see if we can get bit on this. Look at it. So pretty. Let's go. Boys, we switched to the next best thing, the pink lemonade Bellow stick, and it got the job done once again. G-Craz is unstoppable. G-Craz is just as good as it gets. It's too easy. It's too easy. Boom! Pink lemonade Bellow stick. Let's go! Another one. Boom! Oh my gosh. You completely missed it. Come on. Dude! Are you kidding? Alright, third time's the charm. Come on. Eat it. Dude, that was so sick. Skiing this one in. Let's go, dude. Look at that. This one missed it twice, got it the third time on the pink lemonade Bellow stick. Easy, dude. Oh, swam a weird direction. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Whoa. Oh my gosh, chill out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Come here. Let me help you, Buster. Bang! Look at that! I stood up to see if there were any fish still sitting by the pipe, and I saw this guy's shadow, and I was like, okay. I just casted right on top of him, and he ate it. That was sick. On the pink lemonade Bellow stick. It is a G-Craz type of day, I guess. Look at that. Peace.